Hello and welcome to my video, lesson 4.1, solving by graphing, and this is for quadratic equations. So just as a reminder here, to solve a quadratic equation will come in the form of like this, and we need to have 0 on the one side. If we don't have 0 on the one side, it doesn't work out the method we're about to do, and most methods don't work if you don't have 0 on the one side. So you might notice that it looks very similar to how our polynomials look, our quadratics look, when we're just graphing them, right? In the last unit we graphed them. And so that's great because what we can do is we can graph it, and you can see that the only thing that we have to keep in mind is that y is 0. So where y is 0, then our x is true. So let's go ahead and try this out. It's very simple, so this is going to be a short video. Where y is 0, that's the x-intercept. Our calculator also calls them zeros. Later on we call them solutions. But let's call them x-intercepts for now. So if we plug this into our calculator, 25x squared plus 2x minus 7, and we graph it. Oh yeah, it works. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was going to graph very nicely, but let's just make this a minus 2 and a plus 2 and make this a 0.5. Now we can see it a little bit more clearly. And so we're looking for the zeros. Well, if we're looking for the zeros, then we go second function calc, down to 0, press enter, and we need to find each 0. So we go left bound of our 0 point, we go right bound of our 0 point, and we press enter, and we find one of our zeros is x equals negative 0.57066, and our second point is second function calc, 0, left bound, right bound, guessing, and our second point is 0.49066. So perhaps maybe we want to just round it. So negative 0.57 and positive 0.49. Okay, so that's all it is. So go ahead, try the next one, and then press pause and see if you can get to the same answer I do. All right, I'm plugging it in now, so if you haven't paused yet, please pause the video, try it out for yourself, and then press play. So I've plugged it into my calculator, I graph it. I can't quite see everything, so I'm going to change my minimum value to 10. Maybe a little bit too big. There you go. So I just changed my x min and max. Okay, now second function calc, 0, left bound, right bound, and enter. And so we get x equals negative 3.1581312, comma, and now we need to find our second point. So second function calc, 0, our left bound, our right bound, and our point is 0.1583124. Okay, and we can just round that to x equals negative 3.2. Let's go with 1/6, so that our next one can have a couple more decimal places, and this can be 1/6. So those are the two values that I got using my calculator. So I hope this video helps you understand how to solve quadratics by graphing. Good luck!